Certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Great leap! That was superb goalkeeping!
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Patrick. Mighty looking ball that. Kukurea makes the interception. Qarabag. And Kukurea. Mudryk. And Fernandez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has left him in a heap. Kukurea. Mudryk. And Fernandez. Palmer. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Silva. And the counter is on. Mudryk. Kukurea. And here's Mudryk. Tries the cross. And that was very necessary. And Kukurea. Here's Mudryk. James. Oh, great chance! Shaxter! He's done very well to get to that.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nkunku plays it short. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they could break here. Benzia. Qarabag looking to pass their way through. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Benzia. Patrick. To Silva. Benzia. Patrick. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Benzia. Patrick. Mudryk clears. Palmer. I wonder what you you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nkunku. Now James, and here's Nkunku. Takes on his marker. Nkunku crosses. That has been knocked clear. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Benzia. Qarabag are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Showing good feet. Benzia. No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! Palmer. Jackson puts his foot on the gas.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Caicedo. Played out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Over to the other side. Silva. Looking to hit the front line. Badiashile gets it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Done delicately. And now they can clear their lines. Qarabag get it back again. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. That looks a good ball. Cleared away. Clearly not happy with that. Benzia. Out to the right. Towering header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
James. Badiashile. And Caicedo. Caicedo. Cucurella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zuba. Benzia. Shifted upfield. Silva looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Silva. Silva plays it in. Cleared without complication. Played out to the left flank, in towards the mid. Massive leap! Obviously behind. Zuba. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Palmer. And Caicedo. Patrick. 15 minutes till half-time. Benzia. Lovely bit of skill. And it's lofted through here. Qarabag claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Badiashile getting this one clear. Spread out to the left. Benzia. Decent hit! Caicedo. Now James. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Palmer! Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Patrick. Silva. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Patrick. To Silva. Badiashile spots it and intercepts. Cucurella. Rodrigue. Patrick. Benzia. Patrick. Qarabag finding their passes. Forward it goes. And Caicedo. Qarabag. Palmer. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Opts for safety. Forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Now James. And he's forced to go back. Qarabag. Patrick. Opts for safety. To Silva. Patrick. Qarabag looking to pass their way through. To Silva. Interesting ball. Silva is charging up on the overlap. Badiashile with the clearance. The Blues can start a counter here. Gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Patrick. Ooh, can he get onto this? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Silva. Played forward, that has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Jackson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cucurella. That'll be the final action of the first half. There has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Caicedo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmer! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been cleared. And he's gone looking for safety. Cucurella. Chip through. Patrick. Benzia. Patrick. Goes direct to the front line. Sanchez chooses to deal with it himself. Qarabag have it back and they can go again. Benzia. Patrick. To Silva. And it's played forward. Qarabag clears it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fernandez. Mudryk. And Cucurella. Fernandez. For Palmer. Some really good ball movement. James. Cleared away. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Fernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Chelsea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. That is a great pick out. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Qarabag have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 54 minutes, is number 10.
Qarabag take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Palmer. Head out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes.
Qarabag are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's going to go a long way. Chalobah. Badiashile. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And they can counter here. Patrick. Looking tidy in possession here. Gets his pass away. What are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Fernandez. Played up towards the front line. Oh, Good spread. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Palmer. Chelsea finding their passes. And Fernandez. Cucurella. And Fernandez. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
James. Oh, super ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's forced to go back. Zuba. Benzia. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Benzia. Over to the left. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Zuba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Fernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Benzia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, such a clever touch. And a shot! Oh, and a second time! He's got it all! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 19.
Qarabag take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Patrick. Benzia. Qarabag looking to pass their way through. Benzia. He's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Silva up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Correa, Mudryk, Correa changes him with that pass. Mudryk's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Patrick. Well, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. Mudryk. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. It's a half-decent try. Nice control. Played into... And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Qarabag, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Palmer is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for the run-up. Very nicely done. Silva plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he spark a counter here? Caicedo. Looking for options. Jackson! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal for Chelsea. After 75 minutes is number 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's got his cross in.
Qarabag clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
They've managed to get it away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
In with a header! Oh, that could cost them.
Jackson, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Nkunku. Palmer.
Chelsea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Sanchez punts it upfield. Well, they've got it again. Cucurella. Cucurella.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. Calmly anticipates. Mudryk. Now that's well seen too. Benzia. Plays it from a quarterback position. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Nkunku tries to dink it in. Jackson herring after the ball here.
Chelsea might just feel they're onto something here despite not pulling that away, you know.
Ups for safety. Played towards the front line. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Qarabag are minutes away from a notable win. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Qarabag probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Spread out to the left. And that is out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Palmer. Qarabag close now to seeing this one through to the end. Knocks it out wide. Could be danger here.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The Blues can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sancho. Oh, it's played into the area. Chelsea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Nkunku moves short. Jackson crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shifted upfield. Benzia. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's very neat. Benzia. Out to the left it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
It's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please.
So they're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fernandez. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Mudryk goes on a charge down the left, showing good feet. Cucurella. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pitches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Benzia. Zuba. Benzia. Patrick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Benzia. Has a goal! That was close. Caicedo. Now James. And it's played forward. Turns back here, probably the best option. Patrick. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Qarabag have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Dismissed any distraction.
Qarabag make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nkunku. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chelsea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Badiashile cuts out the pass. Palmer. The Blues looking to pass their way through. Silva gets across to intercept that. Qarabag making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot, he's had a hit! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Goal for Chelsea.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but
After
he looks to
13
have been on.
minutes.
Yeah, he was on.
Number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forward it goes. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. James. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... Now the finish! Worth the try, shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Now that's well seen too. Qarabag. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now James. He's in space and looking for options. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. That has been knocked clear. Chelsea can start a counter here. And he's running through. Rodrigue. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caicedo. Some really good ball movement. Played out to the left flank. Fernandez gets a cross in. Jackson! A terrific save from the keeper.
Jackson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Goal for Chelsea. After 20 minutes is number 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer. Cucurella. Cucurella going full steam ahead down the left flank. Palmer. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance here to counter. It's lofted through here. Badiashile attempts a clearance. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Nkunku. For Palmer. Nkunku. Over to the left. Mudryk. Mudryk's cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Qarabag finding their passes. Mudryk. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Cucurella. Fernandez. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! He's played it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? Patrick. Mudryk. And Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Now James. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chooses to go cross-field. Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nkunku. Palmer. Oh, shapes to shoot! What a save! Terrific reactions!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Here's a shot. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Caicedo. Badiashile. And Cucurella. Nkunku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Qarabag. Qarabag are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Badiashile. Forwards and with intent. Benzia. Shifted upfield. Played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Nkunku has created one goal already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That could spell trouble. Silva plays it. Great hit! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted. Yet sometimes it's what the score position where it didn't seem wrong. It's really crafty business now.
Number 21.
This is quite a battle.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Gently done. Palmer. Palmer! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Patrick. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. And through to the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Silva. Aim forwards. Badiashile gets over and intercepts. Cucurella.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And Fernandez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Gently done. He's played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Caicedo is there, and he can get that clear. And there's the end of the first half. It's been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Benzia. Oh, Red, nice interception. Badiashile. And Fernandez. Qarabag. For Nkunku. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rodrigue. Corner given. And that has been cleared. Caicedo. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Caicedo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Patrick. Benzia. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Badiashile. And Fernandez. Jackson chasing after it. Patrick. Silva. Here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Badiashile. Cucurella. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Benzia. Moved on forwards. Nkunku. Now James. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Nkunku climbs up big! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal for
And he's
Chelsea.
done it again. He's got his second.
After 52 minutes is number 20.
Chelsea take the lead. Patrick. Benzia. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. James. He's gone direct here. And Cucurella. It's a great ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Badiashile makes the interception. Palmer. Caicedo. Caicedo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.